Time to be aware of all things suspicious. Brian Marshall of VNet is joining us now for this edition of Technology Now. And today we're talking about those pesky robocalls.
Ah, yes, the robocall.
We
Nobody
hate
loves
them.
We all
the
hate
do
them.
not call list is out there. How easy is that to use and how well does it work?
So first of all, it's very easy to use. And it's been around for a long time. I know it's been around for a long time because getting ready for this segment, I did a little digging for myself. I put my 2 phone numbers in and checked, and I registered one of my phone numbers in 2003 to be on that list. The second phone number where I get a lot of these robocalls had not been registered yet. So in getting ready, I decided I might register myself for that as well.
Where do you go for that?
So you actually go to the donotcall.gov is the website, and I think it's on the screen here. You can actually see where it says register my phone. There's a place to check as well. So you can actually put in your phone number. Within a few seconds, you get an email letting you know whether or not you've registered. If you haven't, then you put your phone number in and you do it. And you know, we talk all the time, like be careful what you do, what are you sharing, what's going on, et cetera. You're giving no other information about yourself when you're doing this. You put your phone number in, there's an email address because you need that to verify, but they don't take your name, they don't take any other information. So if you happen to get to a website that says, oh, register here, and it's asking you for other information, you're at the wrong place.
You're at the wrong spot, yeah. What do you do if you're still getting some robocalls and you know that you have put your number on the do not call list?
So let's be honest, the do not call list is going to be used by good people.
Yes.
The bad people are probably not going to go to that list, right? All the scams are probably still going to be coming through the other way. This is where you need to activate the blocking on your phone. So built into your iPhone or your Android, there's a lot of things that come natively. There's some apps out there as well that you can use that'll kind of get in the middle. I don't have one in particular that I recommend. If you're getting hammered a lot from a particular number, it's easy enough to block a number on your phone, right? So don't be afraid to block that number.
I do that a lot when I just scroll across and it says delete and report as junk, and I do that. Is that helpful?
That's what you're doing. When you report it as spam, report it as junk, that's going back to the list, whether you're an iPhone user or whatever. They're taking that information and they're building a larger database to say that this is problematic. Oh, that's a problematic number. Let's report that.
Yeah, so good things to do. We were laughing because last night about 10 o'clock, I got this text from a number that I was not in my contacts, and it was like, I just got back from the gym, you know, let's get together tomorrow. I'm like, oh, no, that's nobody that I know, right?
Right, for sure. That goes back to, I was walking across there and got a text message saying that I had to pay a toll again, right?
So I got that too.
It's not going to stop. We're going to keep getting inundated. Hopefully we're becoming more educated, and we're going to stop clicking on them. If everyone stops clicking on it, they'll eventually stop because they're only doing it because people fall for it.
Right. Today we took a call in the newsroom, somebody very concerned because they said that I sent them on Facebook through Messenger a friend request, and I was asking questions. I was asking questions about tax returns and money, and of course that is...
Yes.
That's a scammer.
Like, listen, famous people don't want to friend you. Like, this is not the way it's going to be. So, look, we've got to be very careful where we accept friend requests from. You should know who they are. Appreciate the shout out saying, hey, you're doing this, but it's not you. It's not that you were compromised. It's that somebody decided to steal your picture from somewhere and then decided to make
They created a whole new account just using my picture.
Yeah, just a fake profile.
Yeah. So if something doesn't sound right, if it doesn't feel right, it's probably not right.
Trust your gut.
Yeah,
you know, it's usually right.
And give that web address one more time for the robocall.
This is donotcall.gov.
Perfect. Thanks, Brian. It's great to see you.
Good to see you too.
Coming up.